Hello everyone, how are you? Namaste, welcome to Astrology. And today's sticker card reading is about how can you improve your situation. So I want to thank you all for being here and supporting me and watching my videos, and thank you for your personal orders. I'm working on them right now. And if you have sent me a personal order in last 2 or 3 days, I'm working on it and I'll reply back to your email very soon. So let's get started with this. I don't think I have anything else to say right now apart from thanking you 1,000 times, 1 billion times. It won't be enough, yeah, because I really enjoy doing these videos and thank you for watching them. It really helps me and motivates me. So the pile one is this red pouch in which I store one of my decks. So pile one is red pouch, pile two is this black box, pile three is this bell, and pile four is this white pen. So I hope you find it easy to choose one of the piles. So let's start with pile one, which is this red pouch. So how can you improve your situation? Wow. I think this, some for most of you, this could be a love situation because I have the soul flame, not soulmate, soul flame card here. So that's the reason why I feel that there is some kind of love situation here, but doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't really have to be that way for you guys. So the lessons are quite clear for you. The lesson card shows up here saying that you need to release your past, right? You, in this situation, you have some kind of past which is coming and haunting you. You need to release it. You need to find a newer version of yourself, a best version of yourself. Whatever happened in the past, whether it's love relationship or any other kind of relationship or business situation, whatever happened in the past, let it go. You may not let go this person. You can let go of the feelings or the hardships that you had between both of you or in the business situation or a client and you need to let go of that in the and leave that in the past because it's haunting your mind. It's not allowing you to move forward. It's creating uh, trouble. But you need to rebirth right now. You need to recreate. Uh, you don't have to let go of that person or that situation or that client or that dream of yours because that's not what the cards are saying here. The cards are saying that whatever you wanted was the right thing, but the approach to which uh, you used to manifest whatever you wanted was somehow not the appropriate approach, and that's the reason why you had all those hardships, and now your mind is bothering you that if you keep continuing to follow this path, this dream, this soul flame, or this business opportunity, or this client, or this financial goal of yours, whatever it is about, you will keep falling again and again. That's what your mind is telling you. But in reality, make a commitment to your goal, make a commitment in your mind that whatever you want, you will achieve it by recreating your path, by revamping your path, by doing things differently. Don't get intimidated by the snake on the image, but the snake represents recreate shedding of its skin and uh, finding a newer self in it. and trying to redo things in different ways to achieve the abundance that you want. It's very much possible. The wish fulfillment card is here. Someone who has the capability to wish fulfillment. That's you here. This happy person sitting here and enjoying life is you. You can enjoy your life, you can fulfill your wishes. That is very much here right now. But the lesson is that you need to become this person who can shed off their past or shed off the skin which is irritating, which is not allowing them to think freely. Let go of that burden from your head and think freely and manifest things freely. Make that commitment to life. Funnily, these two cards are talking exactly the same things. It is the earth force here, and it's the life force here. And they are basically talking about the same thing. And I'll read the message here because I feel it is important, because this card is getting double emphasis in this reading here. Express your driving passion, sensual, sexual power are increased. If it's a situation where you need to express your sexual power or demonstrate your sexual energy, go ahead and do that. But in other situations, what the cards are telling, that make the commitment to your situation, and whatever power it needs, whatever demonstration, whichever quality is supposed to be demonstrated in this situation, please go ahead and feel free to demonstrate that. Don't feel restricted. Shed off that skin, that attitude which is putting you in the corner and making you feel that you cannot do something. Maybe it's a business deal. You need to demonstrate some kind of outgoing capability to impress your client. By all means, go ahead and do that. Maybe it's an office situation and you need to prove your boss that you have that leadership skill. So go ahead and do something in your workspace to demonstrate your leadership skill. Don't stop yourself. The cards are forcing you to actually demonstrate your skills to improve your situation, and it will help you right now because the wish fulfillment card is here, and that's the most promising thing that you can have. And make that commitment to yourself that you will definitely achieve this, and the universe will grant you this wish, because it's not that you are getting overruly to the universe. It's not that. And you are uh, the universe is actually asking you, if you want this, make a commitment to this. Don't do this that today I let it go, I don't care, I have tried enough, and if things will happen, it will happen, I don't care. Don't have that kind of thought process. Today, take your time and commit yourself to this cause, this person, this opportunity, and keep having faith in the universe. Maybe you don't have to do a lot of things, but still have faith and demonstrate your skills to the right person who will help you to achieve your goals, and things will work out. So that's your reading here. So you can improve your situation by demonstrating the right skills. If you have chosen pile 2, this black box, this is your reading. Okay, this is very clear right now here. First of all, you need to go beyond the illusion. You are not seeing the perfect reality in front of you, and that's why you have some kind of illusion about things around you, and a friend of yours will help you to shatter this illusion and see help you to see the clear picture in front of you. And that's when you will realize that maybe I was not seeing the true picture, and that's why things were not happening the way I wanted it to happen. And that's the problem. Or maybe you can go to a psychic, because is this a highlight to the psychic abilities here. Maybe not your own psychic abilities, maybe someone uh, like me or anyone else. I don't want to self promote here, but yeah, go ahead, with whom you can connect right now, who can show you the larger picture. Doesn't matter who that person is. Could be a friend, could be someone else, could be anyone in your life who you feel. Maybe you feel that one of the psychic person on YouTube or in your personal life has that capability to help you right now. You need to rely on that to improve your self expression, to move forward in whichever situation you are stuck right now. Whichever situation you want to improve right now, you need to see the clearer picture for the forward movement that you want in your life. And to see that clearer picture, you need to depend some on some psychic ability. Either it has to come from within you, but sometimes when you are so stuck somewhere, it has to come from a friend or someone who is very good with their psychic abilities. It might happen that you will, because Archangel Uriel is also about magic and supernatural energies. That's how I feel. So I feel that the emphasis on psychic ability is way stronger in this reading than a friend. So a friend who has that ability would be the perfect person, or someone whom you consider as very friendly would be the right person to, some tarot card reader or some astrologer or someone who can see through the magic of the universe and give you the true picture. Excuse me, would be the right person. Coming to these two cards here, sharing and the lovers card. First of all, the lovers card is talking about a romantic situation. If not a romantic situation, then it's talking about choices in your current situation. You you have a very strong illusion about your relationship with this person in terms of, uh, if it's a love relationship, then you have illusion that if you share a whole lot of emotions with this person, things will improve and things will go over and beyond uh, your expectations. But if it's a choice between maybe official situation, or maybe a business situation, or maybe some other kind of situation within the family, and you have two other choices, you have pretty strong illusion that if you share your resources with a particular person between two different or three different choices, things will improve. But it's not about sharing everything right now. It might be just sharing, but I'm little getting distracted with some kind of noise made by my neighbors. They're chopping something, or trying to beat something with, or I don't know what they're doing, but I'm sure it's not that loud enough for the mic to pick, but it's still distracting me. I don't know. Yeah, but the angels are telling me here that uh, you have the potential to find the best thing by seeing the full picture. You may go ahead and share a lot of resources with others, hoping for the best, but you may not find it. And that's where the problem will happen, and you will feel little disturbed. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause this for whatever they're doing, let them end that, and I'll come back. Yeah, sorry for that, but yeah, it's ended now. I can channelize more clearly, and I had enough time to think about this also. So what the universe is telling me is that you are willing to share a whole lot of resources with a particular person or something, and still things are not improving and you are feeling stuck and you don't have the complete picture. That's the reason why you are feeling stuck, and you need someone who is not involved in your situation, someone who is neutral and has the psychic powers to see things through a medium, through maybe tarot cards, maybe oracle cards, maybe astrology, or maybe something else, can see through things and help you overcome the situation. You need to increase your awareness. Just sharing things or resources will not help you to overcome a situation that you are into. You need to increase your awareness and contemplate and pray about this to find the right person who can help show you the larger picture, and be positive about the results, because whatever you want, it's quite possible with positive thinking. Just because blindly sharing things is not leading you to a certain situation, you are feeling little depressed and it's quite bothering you right now. It's really taking you to a lower energy space, and you don't want to go there. You need to increase your awareness through prayers and through channeling through the right people who can show you the right picture. So let's keep it that way, and I'm sure that you know someone in your environment who can guide you through this situation by showing you the true picture, and then you can probably go ahead and start sharing your resources with this person. So moving to pile 3, if you have chosen this bell, this is your reading. The cards are straightforward. Detach yourself from the situation. It will happen at its good time. You have done everything that you could have done for the situation. Don't worry. It will happen, and it will happen in spring. It will happen in spring. Things will awaken. It will revive itself, and it will be. I'm very bad with seasons. I think this spring has just started, or is it autumn? I don't know, but I think when the sun shines and the things bloom in your wherever you are, because it also I somehow always feel confused because I've lived on both the sides of the equator. So for me, seasons are always a challenge, because I try to go with the qualities where the if you are, because this was going to happen in the northern hemisphere where I live right now, but if you're in the southern hemisphere, this will happen later, when you are approaching winter right now in the southern hemisphere, and probably the blooming of the uh, flowers and the sun shining, that phase is fading out in the southern hemisphere, so it will happen later for you. But if you're in the northern hemisphere, it will happen immediately for you. That's what I see, that the sun is taking its territory right now, and it's sharing its energy with more freely in the northern hemisphere, and the flowers are blooming, the plantations are is growing freely right now, and the snow cap is melting down. Uh, the temporary snow which was there in your region, it will melt down in that way so that it will create opportunities for new greenery to emerge. And that's when things will move. And it has to happen at the right timing so that you can enjoy the potential results of it in the most beneficial way. So don't rush into things. Don't worry. You have done the right thing and things will happen. So these two cards are here saying that stay in wherever you are and have your peace. And the sacred self of yours knows that you have done everything in your hands to let this happen. And if it's not happening right now, it will happen at the right time when it everything is balanced and it creates maximum harmony for yourself. So I somehow feel that you really don't have to worry anything. You don't have to do anything to improve your situation. You have done everything. Just wait for the right time and don't feel anxious about it. Don't feel that you can do something to change the situation or improve the situation. It will happen. The universe is kind and it will give you whatever you want at the right moment so that you can have the maximum benefit out of it. You If you force things to happen right now, it might happen right now. It will happen at right this moment, at this second, but you won't get the maximum benefit. So you will feel that happiness that it has happened, but you won't have the epics of happiness because it didn't happen at the right moment. So don't run after this right now. Be flexible in your approach. Uh, this is the sacral chakra. It Something similar happened in the past which didn't happen, and that's bothering you. That at this time also things will not happen. Cleanse your sacral chakra. Don't worry about what happened in the past. That was a different situation. Maybe you had some mistakes in your past. You did something wrongly, but this time there's no sign of a mistake. It's saying that everything has happened in the perfect way and you have done everything perfectly because you learned from your mistakes, and now the universe is asking you wait for the right time so that you can get the maximum benefit. Use your intelligence. Don't rush into things. At your subconscious level, you know that you don't have to rush into things. It will happen. It will happen at the right time. So don't worry about it at all. So that's your reading if you have chosen pile 3. So moving on to pile 4, let's see what the cards have to reveal about your current situation and how can you improve it. You guys have a lot of cards. First of all, what is your truth? You yourself are not very clear with your truth, and it's very directly saying that admit your own self what is your truth and what you really want from your life right now. You have scattered energy right now, which is creating a lot of stress, and you are on the potential verge of opening this karmic gateway for you, or the cosmic energies are opening up for you, but you don't know how to use this energy and for what you want to use this energy. And that's where things are getting little messed up for you because you have everything laid down for yourself, and but you don't know what you want from your life right now, or from the situation of whatever you're chasing right now. Even if you have that in your life, you don't know what you will do with it. Somewhere there is some kind of uh, blank spot. You have not filled a blank. Sometimes people can come up with that, but that's the beauty, isn't it? That not knowing what we'll get out of it. Yeah, that's true. But then you have some hidden expectations, uh, or it's very tough for me to translate what they're telling me right now. And please give me some right words to put this across, or an example. Like, you are not very clear right now that, okay, uh, what they're telling me is that you have a goal in your mind and you want to achieve that, but you are not very clear with your thoughts that once you achieve, how you will move forward with that energy. But the reason why you have this goal in your life is that some of your motives in your life, like uh, a motive, this could be a very strong motive. For example, this is just an example, it can be different motives for others. Maybe I'll look better in front of others, maybe I'll look more appealing if I achieve this goal. That motive is not strong enough to achieve that goal. If maybe, just for an example, maybe you are a fat person and you have decided that I have to shed down 20 kilos. The reason why you want to do that is maybe you look attractive in front of others. But the right reason for you to do that is that you will be healthier and you could be more productive in your life, or maybe you could be more spiritual because you are healthier and maybe you are not running to the doctor. You have more time to reflect upon your spirituality. That's the reason. If you want to reduce the goal, the universe is all there for you to lay down your steps very so in a very systematic way without any stress here. All the steps are laid down for you to achieve that goal. But if you are doing this to look good in front of others and to impress others and to ensure that you put other someone else down who is maybe fatter than you, and just rub it on their face that you have achieved to lose your weight and that person has not done, then this is the wrong reason. But this was an example. I don't know, this is a general reading, it might manifest in different ways in different people's life. So your guardian, your teacher is waiting for you to cleanse your thoughts. The moment you cleanse your thoughts, the cosmic gateway and the karmic patterns will release whichever is creating this blockage in your life right now. Those patterns would release, the stress will be gone, the whole world will come together to help you manifest whatever you want once you have the right reason in your mind, and the existence itself will do everything to put uh, things in line according to your goals and your wishes. So make sure that you have more humility in your life right now rather than having to impress anyone. You don't have to impress anyone. You don't have to uh, do this to attract others in your life. You don't want such people who get attracted with your external appearances or your uh, success in life. You people who get attracted to you should be attracted for who you are as a soul, and things will happen. So you need to go through a process of reflection right now, and things will work out. I don't think the winter sign here is this winter is talking about the season here, but it's going talking about that go into the cold miseries of your own reflection. Like, if you are reflecting it's a cold process. It's talking about that coldness. It's not talking about the winter season itself. Yeah. So that's your reading if you have chosen pile 4. And I hope it helped you to answer your question and find a choice in your life to move forward. Please share your feedback, and I hope we can do more meaningful readings like this one. I enjoyed doing something which is more meaningful. I don't mind doing hundreds of romantic readings or cheesy readings, which are expected out of me a lot of times, and I feel little stuck with those. I try to do them in my own way, but I would like to have more suggestions from you. Thank you so much. Until next time, bye bye.